guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a fly game in Scratch. I'm using the offline editor because my online editor lags a lot. First, because if you use TurboWarp, it doesn't have the cat flying sprite or this cat. First, delete the cat sprite. You can use the online editor if you want. After that, go to choose a sprite and find the cat flying sprite. Only have this costume, cat flying A. Next, add a backdrop. Choose a backdrop, and we'll click blue sky too. Let's go to events and drag a one green field. Click. Go to my blocks and make a new block called start at. X here, Y here. Okay, so type 0 in the first one and negative 180 in the second. Start at XY, then create new variables. Cat X for the sprite only. And also make a new variable called cat Y for the sprite only. Set cat X to X, cat Y to Y. Go to X, cat X, Y, cat Y. If you see you're wrong, start at X negative 180, Y 0. There. This is good. Now take both variables. But click edit and click run without screen refresh so it doesn't show each group. For example, if we remove it to a random piece, it will put there instantly. Now let's make controls. First, drag a forever loop. To make our code clean, let's use my blocks. Type controls in the box. And define your controls. After that, we need the cat to move up and down. So add the if then else if. Make sure your nested if is like this. Key up arrow pressed and key down arrow pressed here. So that when you click another key, it will check if the down arrow is pressed. Also, make a new variable called fly speed for the sprite only. Set fly speed to 12. I mean to like any value you want. Let's put it to 9.5. If up arrow pressed, then use change Y by blocks. It's minus blocking after the down arrow. So first, in the up arrow, change Y by fly speed. If the down arrow is pressed, change Y by 0 minus fly speed. Why? Because, for example, if you type a number here, it will put the negative value. Because if you put 1, it will say 4. So if you put 0, it says 5. Click the green flag to select it. And when you see it's negative 9.5, now you can move the cat down, up and down. Next, let's make some obstacles. Make sure to rename the cat flying into player. Next, add a new sprite. We need something to make a game. Use the building sprite. So use the one green flag clicked forever. Add a wait block. For 1 second, click on number 7. Put a pick random block. It will arrive from 2 to 10 seconds. And add a hide block. So Raga, when you start as a clone, show it will go to X0, Y0. Then move 250 to 300. Go to X300, Y0. It will teleport the clone to the edge of the stage. So 260. So when it's teleported out there, So after it shows, drag a repeat until touch. I mean, drag a less than block, negative 240, X position. Now, move negative 10 steps. This will make it fast. Duplicate the buildings, add a switch costume to block. Go to operators and switch costume. So there is 10 costumes. So switch costume to pick random costume number. It says 1 minus 9. So it would give you negative 8. So it's like this. Now after that, duplicate the buildings to make the tree. Rename the sprite 3. After that, go to the costumes tab. Delete all the buildings and add a new costume called 3 here. Now delete this. But it's out. So group them into a part first. After that, use the down arrow key. Hold shift and click the down arrow until the tree touches the bottom. If it's too fast, you can put it down a little until it puts the corner point there. Now once your tree is at the bottom, make the trees will appear 1 to 5 seconds. So the tree will also side with the buildings. Duplicate it to make a cloud. Rename tree 2 into cloud. Now go to costumes and add a new costume called Cloud AE. Delete the tree 1 costume. Keep repeating the process to get B, C, and D. B, C, and D. Now once you got all the cloud costumes, it will appear like 3 to 7 seconds. So it will go to X to 60, Y will be a random, negative 100 to 100. So it will move negative 2 steps to make the cloud slower and add a delete clone after every repeat until. So go to the buildings code, drag a if touching player, then stop all. Drag it to the tree, not the cloud. Because for the cloud, if touching player, then it will disappear because the cloud is just for decoration and will add a sound effect. Now, for example, we need to wait for a cloud to spawn. I will use this. So, for example, when the cloud touches a player, it will pop and will delete it. Because the clouds are just decoration that the cat will hit it. So, set this to pick random 1 to 4. Because it has 4 costumes. And switch costume to 3-1. There. You don't have a scoring system. It's use stars. You can use any sprite you want, but I'll pick the star. So also copy the cloud's code by dragging it to the star. Now after that, click clean up blocks. So switch costume to star. We'll have the same code. Negative 4 steps. If touching player and start sound, let's go to sounds, click this sound, okay. Use the sound that you want. Replace it here. Rename it fly game tutorial. Now it will add a score system. Type score. For all sprites, change score by 1. So set score to 0 when the game starts. Okay. Now when the green flag is clicked, hit 1 to 2 seconds to make the game easy. So when you click the green flag, you can see a star. But make sure don't hit the star when you're on the tree. Okay. It's like a fly game now. It looks like a fly game because the items are scrolling. So it stopped. We want to make an animation so that the cat will fell and say the score. So at this case, go to the player sprite. Go to the building sprite and replace its stop all with the broadcast game over and wait. Wait and delete this clone. So when I receive the game over, delete this clone. So every clone that the buildings make runs the code, and after that use a stop other scripts and sprite replacing it. So it will stop all the main code before deleting the clones. Duplicate it to the tree, cloud, and star. Clean up blocks. Replace the star. Replace the trees. Stop all with the broadcast game over. And wait. Now, when you click the green flag, it's create a clone of a tree, for instance. Now, when it touches it, the trees are all gone. Stars are still making the code. So, we can know there's still cheats. So, drag a one receive game over to the star. So that each time you click the green flag and you'll get hit like a hazard, all the stars will be gone. Go to the player sprite and add a when receive game over sprite. Stop other scripts in sprite so we can stop all the code in other sprite. Drag a point in direction, set it to 0. Drag a repeat until block. Touching edge. Change y by -5. Then, the cap will say the score. Drag a say hello block for 2 seconds. Go to the operators, drag a join block, say your score is, and put this quotation mark, and after that put a space. Go to variables, drag the score variable, and put it here for 3 seconds. Then we'll broadcast sign and wait. Game over. Click OK. After that, clean up blocks. After that, make a new game over sign. Now, use any color you want. Use a black color before you start drawing. After that, use the text tool and draw any color and use any color you want. No matter if it's a type game. After that, use the select tool to resize it and make it big. Not too big. After that, drag here, add some code blocks to make the game working. Drag a when green flag clicked, hide. When I receive sign game over, go to X 0Y0, show, go to front layer. You can use a sound effect. You can use any. You can use any sound. Use the sound and add stop all to the game. So when you kick the green flag and the cat touches a hazard like a tree, it will broadcast a game over. The cat say your score is 1 and will make a game over sign. But we want the cat to be gone when the game is ended. So when the green flag is clicked, show after the stop a description sprite, put a hide block so that the cat can't be. But the cat is always at the point in direction 90. So go to motion and drag a point in direction 90 block here. Now the cat will point in the direction 90. It looks good, but the cat can't show the scores. So when you click the delete block, after your score is score, it will hide. So that giving the time for the cat to say the scores. The scores can't really be seen because we don't have code to tell them to. Okay, it looks like a real game now. We want to make some other things. Like stop the game. Let's make like a score system. So first we have to paint a blank sprite and make it a rectangle so it can be seen easily. After that, drag the blank rectangle at the cat. So when the green flag is clicked forever, go to looks, drag a say block, score, say score, and like a copy of the cat's play code. Your score is score. So it will go to cat. I need to go to the player. So rename the sprite game over. And rename the sprite score sign. So when the green flag kick, it will show and hide when it receives the game over message. So it looks like the cat will say the score. Make sure to delete that rectangle. So when you click the green flag, now it will look like the cat is saying the score. It looks good. So it will say your score is 1. But it's getting complicated because it's always sticking at the cat's position. So drag a go to X position of cat from the sensing section. X position of player. Y position of player plus times plus minus and a Y position of player. Let's use a minus and divide for this. Y position up here minus 40 divided by 2. So it will say 13. And if I see it's correct, it will work. So the score sign can't be shown. So drag this in. Oh, see. Drag this score in here. You see your score is 1. 20. 1. 4. Plus 3. So this will say negative 64. And when I see it's Oh. So only have this. Okay, now the cat should be. So if it's stuck, drag if on edge bounce. Now, when you see the game looks good. The game looks good, the sprites are good, but we need music. So, Jago, when green flag clicked, set Jago if, then drag go to sounds, choose a sound, click, you need to use whoops, delete this. After that, play sound, and you press the start sound, it will start forever. Drag forever loop, repeat, play sound. Now after that, it will forever repeat then the sounds. Looks like it's sticking to the cat, and this cat is good, but some what? It's stuck on the side. It looks like it's connected to the define block. Oh, I got silly. So in this case, the cat is size 250. Okay, now when the game is good, the cat is small, so that bigger buildings say that the cat can still go on easily. Okay, you see the score when it's good. And the game looks good. Wow, the game looks kinda nice. Oh, sorry for the ones who are using mobile controls. But if you have any ideas, you can change the speed of the buildings, trees, and clouds. But if it's touching the player, it will not do anything because it will look like a background, or you can just leave it as it is. Wow, this game is really cool. If you want more tutorials like this, please make sure to hit like and subscribe to my games. If you want to try it out, I put the SPT if I can. And the cat will fall and will say your score. And that's it for today's tutorial. So today you'll and that's all for today, and bye bye.